Alrighty, ladies and gents, boys and gals, it's been a while, a long while, longer than I would have liked it to have been, but since the last time I've posted a video, we had a mishap here and I had to put a new back fender on it. So now we have a bright orange back fender with no graphics on it. But we're gonna go mess around. It's a little rainy, no biggie, so it might get a little more muddy. I don't think it's gonna rain that much though, but we'll see. The dirt looks good right now. We're gonna go, we've made, well, mainly Sean, a guy we know, has made a lot of new single track out here. We'd created a loop and then he come through and made a whole single track line that's off of that loop. So we're gonna go hit that and then we'll do some messing around. I'm a little low on gas, so we might have to take a trip to the gas station. We'll see. The old KTM's about to hit 100 hours on this top end. It's right there at it. It's got almost 160 hours. Almost 160 hours on it. Woo! It's a wee bit rutted out here, don't you think? Come on, Betty. Take your time, take your time. But yeah, it's pretty rutted out down there. We've been getting a lot of rain. And it sure has washed it out pretty good. Like, this is the newest section of the single track. That Sean made. And it's pretty tight. Oh shoot. It definitely takes you a couple of times going down through here before you can really start to carry any momentum. Oh shoot. But it's got a pretty decent flow to it. I really like it. And I like how it uses the terrain a lot more. hit neutral. But I do apologize for going so long without making any content. I've just been really busy. Been doing a lot with little man. We've been to the beach. Oh, and by the way, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We took little man out on the lake on the boat for his first time on the 4th, and rode around, watched fireworks. So he really enjoyed that. We took him to his first race yesterday, his first car race. Well, now my feet's wet. Good job, Junior. You did good on that one. You can tell they run this quite a bit the other day. Pretty wore out looking. I'm out of shape, y'all. Really bad. I need to do a lot more conditioning and running. Probably need to wipe my camera off, guys. I apologize. I guarantee I do. Oh, I got arm pump and I've just begun. So that's basically half of a lap. I mean, the majority of the laps on this side, but then you go cross over and you run basically most of the other side of the power line. So this is just one side. This is basically half. Like I said, there's probably more over here than over there, but it's basically half of the loop. There's deer. I've seen a deer. There's a deer, bro. Oh. Well, howdy, tree. Play handlebar tag there. Let me wipe my camera off again, guys. Sounds like it's raining pretty good right now. I hear it coming down through the trees. And as always, if you're seeing this video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Smash that like button, of course. Give me some feedback in the comments, y'all. I want to know more about what you guys want to see and whatnot. I know I put out a lot of the same content riding out here, but I mean, primarily where I ride, due to it being free and right here at my house. I want to go back to Brushy soon. I love Brushy. Everybody knows that watches my channel. Lovely. Ah, come on. That was embarrassing. That was rather embarrassing. Okay, we're just gonna ride like a complete noob today. Mind you, that is very, very slippery, okay? It has moss on it and it's wet. Okay, I have excuses. that is uno lapo right there. One lap right there. Whew. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I am very bad out of shape. Yeah, I gotta go put some gas in the bike real quick, so I guess that'll be part of the video today. And too, by the way, them briars done got me good. I'm all scratched up. But if you hear a rattling noise, it's this right here. It's this, and it drives me crazy. I've got to put new grips, and I'm not putting the Emmett grips on here again. These are the daggone, these are the Emmett grips or whatever, however you say it, you know. And they're like metal ended, so they don't break, which is great when you don't have these. But then when I put these on, I had to cut the metal ends off, so it was pointless anyway. And now that little thing comes out and it just rattles and rattles. Y'all, I know there's probably raindrops constantly on the camera. I had to, y'all. It just feels too good. Can't help but just get it. You just got to get it. Just get it. You know? Got to. A little slippery. $5. Back in the day, you get a $5 foot long. Not no more, you can't. But you can put $5 in your dirt bike and go have fun. Oh yeah. Oh. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we got a full tank of gas. good. Somebody had a heck of a ride right there. Somebody's been through that today. So somebody's been out here today. Woo. This whole trail ain't nothing but a dang mud hole. Golly. That's one thing I don't understand, man. And I ain't trying to upset nobody. Like, I get it. Y'all like to play in the mud on four-wheelers, like to ride four-wheelers, whatever. But why do y'all gotta come and do this to the trails? Like, why do y'all have to make a mud hole everywhere that you can find to make a mud hole? Like, that used to not be a mud hole. That trail used to not be all just a mud hole. I swear, y'all just make big mud holes everywhere you can. Come on, Betty. I've got to get me a different tire on here, okay? Well, it's just been steady raining. Once it started raining, it kind of just kept raining. It ain't stopped. But we'll go hit one more quick lap before I gotta go. Man, it is slippery. Caught my foot peg on that dang tree, and then I hit my handlebar. Tried to combo wombo me. Of course, the day that I decided to get the bike out and get the GoPro batteries charged up and all, and try to get a little bit of video, it's got to be raining. Oh. I'm trying not to put my feet down at all. That's why I'm really lugging it low in some of these spots and trying to keep my balance, because I'm trying to keep my feet up on the pegs the whole entire time. We're gonna switch it up right here. Well, that tree used to not be there. Whoops. I know my camera's probably soaking wet. I apologize, guys. Hey, I'm pretty sure a little bit of rain content is better than no content at all, right? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. 50-50. 50-50, maybe good, maybe bad. Sorry, y'all. Gotta do something to keep y'all entertained. Ow. Everything's so grew up. There's briars everywhere. We can do it. I need to get on a better routine of posting more videos, but it's not always the easiest to find time anymore. I need to get my fiance's four-wheeler fixed and running so we can get her out here. And little man, he'll ride on here with me, or he'll ride on that four-wheeler. Don't none of it faze him much. He loves to ride. Anymore, when you are done and you go to get off the bike, he starts screaming and fussing and gets mad. Whoops. A big old gully washed out right here. I would have hated to be behind me right then. I know this thing was throwing a ton of rocks back down that hill. So there was no traction at all, hardly. Go this way. I was thinking about going down that hill, but because it's all going to take me back to the same place I'm going. It's just that cuts out a little more of the trail. These logs are so slippery. Like half of them don't have bark on them, and it's just bare slippery wood. And then for the most part, the other half of them, if they do have bark left on them, they have moss all over them. Come on, why'd you have to do that right here? I'm telling y'all, I've got to rebuild this thing because I can tell it's stalling easier, where before this thing had just lugged through anything like a tractor. But it's because the top end on this thing, I think, is about shot. See? That was second gear. It shouldn't be stalling that dang easy. This stuff is like skating on ice, where just that top layer is like chopped up. It's like grease, really greasy right now. Goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting it to be like this down here in this bottom, but it is slimy, really slimy. My tires are so packed with mud, they ain't biting anything. Get in this creek and get some of this mud off of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. thing tire don't get no traction. Well, we got up out the creek. I didn't know if we was gonna make it up that creek bank or not. I don't know if it shows it on the video how much this bike is skating around, but I promise you, it just feels like this thing is skating. Can't be scared of a little rain though. Riding in the rain and riding in harder conditions does nothing but make you a better rider. What I like about almost all of this single track, this new single track, is it's all handlebar tight. Excuse me. Heck yeah. Oh! That spot right there is extremely tight. We're just running the single track backwards right now. That's all we're doing. Trying to stay in these tight trees, keep most of the rain off of me. So 300 just keeps chugging. But she is stalling a lot easier. I do know that. I'm absolutely drenched, completely soaking wet, but it's all good. I hope y'all enjoyed. And like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Smash that like button. Leave some feedback in the comments. I appreciate it. And until I see y'all next time.